Alrighty, and welcome to another recording of National Pastime Iii Baseball, replay of the 2016 season. Today we're going to have Jose Fernandez's first start of the season. Unfortunately, he would die later in the season on a motorboat, speedboat accident, unfortunately. So this is kind of a little tribute to him, to show this game on here. Great pitcher, great potential. Just a sad result. Anyway, all right. Let's start with the game here. I'm still trying to get used to the software, so I'm using some the camera and getting used to recording. So bear with me. So, all right, let's get the game started here. So, Jose Fernandez takes the mound against the Detroit Tigers, against Ian Kinsler. Here we go. Ooh, looks like a double to start off for Kinsler. And comes right back with a strikeout, up just enough, didn't it? Well, the Angels will go Cabrera's up now. And he draws a walk. And we're going to, since Cabrera's a slow runner, we're going to limit his advancement here so he doesn't get thrown out. He is a smart base runner though. Okay, so 1 out and runners in first and second. And another walk. A little wild today. And next we get Nick Castellanos. Base is loaded and 1 out. And we're not going to bring the infield in yet. It's still early. And he gets strikeout. Big strikeout. See if he can get the other out. Oh. So single, 2-run score. Runners on second and third. Score, runner in first and third. Nah. So something like he doesn't get a jump. So 2 runs. 2 early runs here. And again, we're going to Salto unlucky that his catcher doesn't really run that fast. So let's see what happens with Jose Iglesias. And it's a flyout, so the inning's over. So 2 runs. Tigers get 2 off Fernandez to start the game. Alright, here we go. Come to Marlins, see if they can answer. Pop out against Anibal Sanchez. And ground out. Last game was Zuna hit 3 solo home runs. Even though those were only 3 runs, the Marlins scored against the Tigers. The Tigers prevailed against Justin Verlander. Verlander had a great day of pitching, except for Ozuna, who had his number. All right. Single here, and so Yelich has got a steal range of 12 to 66. So that means if it's less than a 12 or less, then he gets it. If it's 66, which is the highest he can get, then it's out. Sometimes they have an N here, which means he's never thrown out, or a lower number, like 61 or 62, which means anything higher, that or higher, he would be thrown out on this end, and this is the end, which you can steal on. So, not much of a stealer here, so we're gonna let him go try it anyway. 45, yeah, chance there. So he's a slow runner, so we're gonna limit his movement. Sorry. Smart base running. Okay. Oh! Stanton hits a home run to get the Marlins back into it. 2-run home run for Sanchez. Ties it back up at 2. And it's a flyout. So after 1 inning, it's all tied up at 2. See if Jose Fernandez can have a better inning this inning. Oh. The ground out. Pitcher up now. It's a ball. So he's still up. And it's a flyout. Right. Kinsler is up now. He hit a double last time. He hit a double. Double. Kinsler. Was a double last time he was in here. And these are live, up-to-date box scores right here. So If we look at this after his next at bat, we'll be able to see if he's hitting 400 now. Let's see what happens after his at bat here. This is an out. Oh, no, hit by a pitch, so all day, so it's going to stay the same. So it should, I think it should stay the same here, 400. So now it's going to say, I guess there's no hit by pitch up here. Oh, there is a hit by pitch right here. Maybe it's one. Okay. It does upstate in real time, which is, yeah, real time, which is good. Alright. So it's a single, running first and second. Okay. And this was based on a cards and dice game, which is basically the predecessor to APBA, and then after the original game was, and then this got developed into a game similar to APBA, but it has some differences in it, such as the pitching grades are a little bit different, I think, and the whole jump system, things like that. There's some other differences to it, I think. But I like it. There's not many bells and whistles to it, but it's got a really good engine and plays some good games. And stats are incredible. I'll have to do a video sometime on all the stats it's got in it. I'm just learning myself, but it's got a lot of stats and a lot of customization you can do on it. So I liked it. It's a good baseball simulator. Definitely one of the best that I've found. So it's definitely as in my rotation as baseball demos guy would say. It's a heavy part of my rotation right now. In fact, I'm doing a replay on the 2016 season on the Delphi forums and see if the Cubs can repeat and see if the Red Sox can go a little bit further. Because I'm a Red Sox fan too, though. But I was happy for the Cubs. I'm a baseball fan first and foremost. But yeah, I was wishing for a Cubs Red Sox World Series, but now if they both won it, maybe it would be kind of cool to see them in a World Series together. I think we get some good ratings too. Alright, so runners on first and second now with 2 outs, and Miguel Cabrera, he's 0 for 0. See what can happen here. And it's an error on the third baseman, which is Prado. So the runner on second scores, and runner on first gets to third. Alright, so again, we gotta stop him there. So the Tigers are back on top. JD Martinez gets a double, so Fernandez is getting hit pretty hard here so far. I think he gave up 5 runs in the actual game. Just checking that. So the Tigers ended up losing winning, I think. The Marlins ended up losing. So his rating's probably going to go down pretty soon. Downgrade 3, adjustment 6. So he's probably going to go down pretty soon. I think after this. This might be after the third inning, he automatically gets downgraded, but if he lets up another run, he'll go down 2. Lets up 5 runs. I think within the first 2 or 3 innings, he goes down 2. So still learning the game. Alright, so anyway, so let's see, second and third now, with Nick Castellanos is up. He's 0 for 1. And he gets a strikeout, big strikeout there. A little damage there. Alright, so I think those are 2 unearned runs because of the error. Yep, 2 unearned runs because of Prado's error, Martin Prado's error. Okay, alright, so see if the Marlins can answer again. Justin Bauer, it's a walk. Again, he's a slow runner. A lot of slow runners here today. And the slow runners at least getting on base. Alright. So let's see what happens here. Muto. And he gets a walk too. So Marlins get something cooking in the bottom of the second. And shortstop Hechavarria is coming up now for the Marlins with nobody out. Let's see here. We have the pitcher coming up, or else I would bunt, but I'm just going to have him hit away since it's still early in the game. I want Strikeout. And the pitcher's up now is Fernandez. And he's not a bad hitter. He's got some chances, some hits here. And strikeouts too, but not as many as I've seen in some pitchers. So not a bad hitter. So let's see. So let's have him hit away since it's so early. Let's get the strikeout. Maybe we should have. Oh, all right. So now D. Gordon's up. Let's see if he can keep the inning alive. He gets a 9. And nope, rounds out. So, alrighty. So let's see here. So now Fernandez is up. He's grade C now. So you can see at the top, I guess at the top of the third. That's what that means. So he downgrades at the beginning of the third inning. So he's a D, C pitcher now. So let's keep an eye on that. He's 6. Another error. He's not getting much defense behind him. Not getting slow. Here's that error on E6. That was on the shortstop, Javaria. So the infield isn't helping him. Especially left side. Okay, strike on the batter, no steal. And we gotta tree check this again. I wish it would kind of just stay until you changed it. And then here, I wish it was just the opposite. Instead of removing all restrictions, if it had, because it automatically goes off after the pitch. After the batter anyway. So it'd be better if this was remove add-on restrictions, because then you just hit it and it tags everything, which would be, I think, more useful. Alrighty, so 31. Let's see, that is a fly runner holds. Okay, I'm going to go back into this and let's check all the here. Okay. Alright, so 1 out and goes is up. 33. And pop up. Batter's up. So Sanchez is up. So let him hit away. 2 outs now. But I'll still do this just in case he does get a hit. Let's try to take the extra base and get around. 13. Nope, strike out. Alright, so Osuna is up. Let's see if he can get some started there for the Marlins. In third. Oh, he hits another home run. He's off to a 4th home run of the year. Alright, so Marlins are a little bit closer now. Only 1 run out now. Good start to the third. Oh. So now this is another thing too. I think there's a difference between this and APA. Depending upon what the pitcher's chances of giving up a home run, they add to that, and then the first base rule is if the pitcher's giving up home runs, that's kind of like his percentage of giving up home runs. And so it looks like he gave up quite a few home runs, so it adds a little dimension in. And then if this dice roll falls between 1142, then you're gonna roll it here and see he's got a less chance, but it's still a small chance of increasing the double to a home run. But if this doesn't go through, then this automatically doesn't. So see what happens here. 62, so it didn't go through, so this doesn't go through. So it's still gonna be. And I've got it now on a 2-second delay. You can set the right here. Like it won't move to the next batter for 1 second, 3 seconds, or sometimes it's automatically goes into it, or sometimes you can click on it and it'll go to it. But I kind of like to see it, I had it at 3, but that was a little bit too long, especially when you're recording like that, move things along a little faster, so I set it back to 2, but you can set that, and then here, you can do, there's other different options you can have when the picture comes up, change the base runner colors, we'll see, they use the jump system, because that's, after the runner gets on first and he has a chance to steal. This is the other system they have on it, the default system. And then you can use the city name, team name. So it's got a few little things on here. You can use the turn on or off the jump system based upon the inning and run differential. That's kind of a cool thing. It goes beyond a certain amount. So I haven't really played around with that yet, but we may do that. And then it's optional base coaching. see, fielding rules, different things on that. So this is kind of cool to probably look at too, to get to know the game a little bit more. I haven't really had it that long, so I really haven't gotten into it. It kind of describes the little league system, and you know, it's got some little things how it works and how the jump system works. So probably good to look those things over. I've just watched replays where the replayers have used the jump system. Kind of like that. I tried a couple other games with the LLC system, and I just kind of I kind of like this better so far from what I've seen. But you know, if I did a little more research, I might use that too. So that's an option. And then advanced pitching rules. So again, this is stuff I'd probably want to look over. Try to get a better feel for the game. But anyway, let's get back to the action. Alright, so Christian Yelich is on second with nobody out, so we're going to restrict his movements. He's a slow runner. We don't want him to get thrown out, especially at home or try to tag up, especially when there's no outs. So 29 is a ground out. Runner on second to third. Okay, so he did move up anyway. That was a ground out to the first. That's why. With the pitcher covered, so he moved up. It's smart to do that. Okay, so now he can score on a fly ball. Oh, Prado's maybe redeeming himself for his error here. So when there's a 0 on the first column, like APA, you roll again and you go with the second column, and usually it's going to be some kind of hit. I think all these it's going to be some kind of hit. Possibility of a home run. Most of the chance of a double. I think a triple, couple of triple chances. So see what happens here. So it's 11. So an 11 now is a home, again what we were last time. So 11 is going to be a home run. So he made up for his error there. So a 2-run homer. And now lower Sanchez's thing. So it's 5. So if you want to get 2 runs, because they already scored another. Because as soon as he hit a home run. So the Marlins retake the lead, 5-4. So Prado definitely makes up for his error. Okay, all right. So let's see. He's going to be D rating now. So let's see. He's going to be coming up. No, he's not actually. So yeah, I might keep him in a little while longer. See what happens. Let him really hit. So definitely get somebody in the pen open up now. So we're trying to get somebody in the pen going up. And give maybe one more batter. Drew this amount there. See what we got for the pen here. So it's going to be the visitor's pen here. And I think we had. Oh, I never actually used this the button there. So it shows up. The pen shows up right here, which is kind of cool. So it gives the grade, how many games he started, and he pitched. I never actually used this, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. The ones that were used in the actual game were Verheegen, Wilson, Lowe, and Karras. Verheegen, Wilson, Lowe, and Karras with a K. Oh, Karras or Kenzie? Kenzie, I think it was. It must have been. So, alright, so let's see. He's pitched 5. So grade 3. I'm going to go, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to say not bad. It's only 1 run lead there. So let's go with that. Let's get back here. Alright, let's see. So let me get this again. No? Not sure, but yeah, maybe just, I guess probably going a little dicey. Alright, so here we go. 6, I'll pitch on the second. No, I didn't take that. I need to get rid of this now. Oh, there you go. Okay, Alright, so what happened there? Well, I'll pitch on the second. Give him 1 more chance. So. Not looking good. So that's a double. Runners out at home. Oh, you know what though? I should have rechecked this for a slow runner, so that's not fair to the team. So I'm going to go back here, undo it, and just keep track. It was a 44, which is an 8. So I'm going to still keep the same result, 44 and 8. I'm just going to put it in manually, so 44, remember that. And then make sure that I check this, because they would have done that. Paying attention there. So, alright, so now here's what you do. So if you want to roll it, you can actually roll your own die and put them in. I haven't really done much of that yet, but if I ever get the itching for cards and dice on this, I might try that out again. Because you get the card there and you get the dice. So, it's an option there. So, 44, so you just put in the 44, type it in, and then hit the enter. And it did restrict him. Okay, so we're good. So now you see what happens. So this is third, I think. Yeah, run on second and third. So the batter now has a chance of stealing. So we are gonna, we're gonna try it. Why not? See if Ron will do it. But he's got a slight chance of stealing. So anyway, so now you see it's first and third here. And again, I am going to, let's see, restrict him. And first, options 1 base, and that really doesn't matter. Right? Oh, this is flip runner first anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if the guy in third will score on a single anyway. Man's on base runs caught fly ball. Actually, this guy I'm not going to restrict because he's an average runner, I think. Yeah. Base stealing runners in a base, player on third. Yeah, I'm going to restrict his base thing now. We don't want him to try to steal home. That could be disastrous. But I am going to allow him to try to score a fly ball, though. And we have a chance. Okay. As you can see, he's restricted, but just on that one bit. Alright, so okay, so that was the last result. So I'm going to re-click the computer roll the dice and go back to that mode. And so now we have Jabari up, and he's 0 for 1. So let's see what happens here. And he walks. The bases are loaded. So again, I got to go in here, and I'm going to go with and he's very advanced caught fly ball. I'm going to let him try to score there, but definitely got to keep him from stealing. And that makes everybody else, because he's the lead runner, so nobody else can steal either. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. So Jose Fernandez is up, so again, he's a pretty good hitter, so I'm going to let him hit away. He's got the lead, so. And, alright, let's try that. 29. So I strike that. That's a strikeout. No. Alright, so D. Gordon's up now, so let's see if he can get a hit here. And again, I'm not going to lay any restrictions on him because there's nobody out. I mean, there's 2 outs, so it doesn't matter. Because it'll be third out anyway if he is caught. So another strikeout. So he gets out of it. Okay, alright, probably should have pulled the pitcher there, but anyway. Okay, so let's see here. So Jose Fernandez is up again. He's still a C grade, so I'll let him continue a little longer. See if he can qualify for the win here. Fly out. Oop. Spoke too soon there. Justin Upton. 32. So 32 is an 11. That's just a single. Single. And I want to try to steal it. Why not? Alright, so we have a runner at first with a 1 out. Strikeout. 2 outs now, and that's an out. Oh, hit by pitch, or in the first and second. Alright, 39. And it's a fielder's choice, unassisted. So third baseman puts himself and tags him back. Alright, so Sanchez now. And let's see how this inning starts off for him. Strikeout. A walk. Alright, so there's a walk now. Steal attempts. Oh. Alright, so we're going to pull. Let's check this again if I change the pitcher, but I'm going to pull the pitcher here because he's Should I do that? Let's see how many earned runs the Tigers. Yeah, they're all earned. He's let up a lot of hits, so. And he's walked a lot of guys, so yeah, I wouldn't take him out. He's kind of wild. Alright, so now we're going to take out Sanchez, and we're going to put in, let's see if I can do it this way too. So the home, visitors, pen, and I'm going to take out, so I'm going to put in Wilson. Wilson, let's see. That didn't change. So I guess I gotta go into here. Okay, that brings up the bullpen here. Okay, and Justin Wilson, we're gonna bring in. Who's Alex Wilson? Who's Alex Wilson or Justin Wilson? Justin Wilson. So we'll put in Justin Wilson, put in J in there. So you double click it, and it says replacement now, and then you have to hit change picture in here. It doesn't have to pick it for some reason. Alright. Okay, so Justin Wilson comes in now. Let's see right here. So, alright, it did stay, so that's good. Okay. Strikeout. Good, gets the key out there. And again, I'm going to hit this. Okay, and Prado's up. Hit a home run last time. See what happens. And it's a ground out. Alright, so let's see, Jose Fernandez. Let's see if he can qualify for a win here. This probably is going to be his last inning. It's not too bad, but we'll see, we'll see. Looks like he strikes out Strat-o-matic. He strikes out Iglesias. And flies out. So even 1-2-3 inning. We may let him pitch another inning. We'll see how tight it is and see what happens. See what the Marlins can tack on any runs here. Increase their lead. Find out. Okay, good picture. Singles, alright. Nobody's really getting any jumps today in the catches. Ooch. There. Running first and second, so 5-3. One remains in second. That's 2 outs, so let's see. He does get a hit. Single runner scores. Good job by Jose Fernandez. What are you doing there? Sure doesn't go anywhere. Okay, top of the lineup now. Alright, so let's see. Wilson, the pitcher. So, Detroit needs some offense, so we're going to get rid of Wilson here. We're going to add some. And maybe Victor Martinez come in and pitch it. Yeah, I'll let Victor Martinez come in. We get much better of a pitch hitter than that. 351 on base percentage and 476 slugging. Not bad. Because they put him in the National League, there's no DH, so. Alright, let's see what happens here. And it's an E3. Oof. Error on Error on Bauer. He's a slow runner though, so I think I want to take him out for a pinch hitter, a pinch runner. Alright, so we're going to take, pinch runner. So let's see who's fast. Violas. Michael Violas would be pretty good. Let's see if there's any guys that have really 4 numbers. I mean, maybe it's fast. I think he might have been out at the beginning of the season. Yeah, I'm going with Violas, I guess. Kobe Jones damage. Kobe Jones. Games 13. It was 60 AM. Alright, so needs a pitch runner. Let's see. Not going, it doesn't get a jump. So, alright. Round out in the second, so we're in scoring position now. We do have 2 run lead, so we'll just not do that. It's just enough to lose 2 for 3 though. That's enough, and it's 2 for 3. They're just 2 singles, so. Alright, we'll leave it there. So single. Alright, so he's at D now, so I think we're going to take him out now. The time run is on, so maybe we should have pulled him. I don't know. Okay, so let's see, Cabrera's up now. Yeah, definitely against Cabrera, we're going to bring in a reliever here. Who do we have? Gowan. Let's see, lefty. He's already. Yeah, we could bring him down. Let's bring him down at least in this one better. 2.82 ERA. Good choice, I think. Here's an A. Maybe so, yeah. Let's see if we can get a ground ball double play here. It'd be nice. 28. Oh, ground out. And press the second. Alright. So here's a B now. And Joey Martinez. Oh, 8. Ground out. Oh, because it's a B though. Alright, so we get out of it. So we're going to score the 1 run. So, alright, then we can Vilas, he's the hitter, so we got to bring in the relief pitcher for the Tigers, and okay, Verheegen in already. I guess I did. Okay, so I'm going to put in Verheegen. Good ERA here. We did play an actual game, so I want to kind of stick to that mentality. These are the stats for the year, so I don't know it. So it's a D, so we'll have a quick hook here though. Oh, yep. Would have been a walk on any break though. Ooh, it's an N though, so it's nothing. Yeah. Strikeout. 16. Single runner, of course, the second. So now it's first and second. Oh, we brought just another. Low. Let's see what low is. Oh boy, much better. I think he'll start better, right? Yeah, he's already down to a D, so let's try. He's bringing in 1 batter. Okay. Let's see what scores. Yeah, alright, so yeah, another run there. So let's see, so I have a lefty with him. Like, yes, this guy, is he a lefty? Oh, wait a second, this guy's left. That's already in there. He's already there. Maybe be a bad choice, Hardy. Let's see, we have Hardy now against Jason Brown. 34. Pop up. So let's see here. It's a balk. Ugh. Jeez. Good wild pitch. So now we're going to take out Kansas. Really? That's not what I wanted. Oops. Here we go. Alright. D. 193 ERA. That's a D. That's weird. Alright. So 7. Ugh. Alright, so the Marlins tack on the lead, score 3 runs. Tigers are not happy now. Let's see. Alright, McGowan in. He's pitched alright. He's pitched 2/3 of an inning. So. A little longer. Of Jackson from the bullpen, just in case. Single. Definitely don't want him to try to score there, because that would be oops. Jackson left here. Jackson is a. I don't know how many Jackson is. He wants to get traded. He is not available. Who's the next guy in right now? Robertson. He's a lefty. No, Braden Robertson. No, Braden Robertson. No. Pop out. Okay. Alright, flies out. Gets out of it. Okay, so the Tigers still 4-0. Okay, Kensing. The Tigers. Ben Rodriguez, he's the same guy, so. Yeah. So it's like we have to go to somebody who we don't have yet. Let's see. Lefty D Golden, huh? We all left. Let's see here. Gotta keep it close here. Now, Rondon. If I can boost Rondon. 36.3, 297 ERA. I'm going to run down. Right. Start the Tiger. Morales. First choice. Yelich, 2 for 3. And out. second. Walk, so first and second now. Still an A for window, so I'm leaving him in. Alright, get that right. Well, this holds the Marlins. No more runs. Alright, so let's see if Tiger can get him going here in the 8th. Narvison. He did pitch to him in the game, so. And he's pitched. Yeah, we'll let him stay in. Oof, home run, Kinsler. That would have happened to anybody, though, so. Kinsler gets a home run. So we get one more batter. Oh, double increase to home run. I guess he automatically wants a lot of home runs, so 11 to 65, so it's like it's gonna be a home run. Oof. That was definitely a managerial blunder there. So I guess we're at 3, so it's now just a 1-run lead. And Narvison's coming out. Ugh. Definitely need to hold on. We are coming up here. JD Martinez. And we'll let Rodney come in. Yeah, let Rodney come in. Okay, so Rodney's going to come in and try to. Was he the closer for the hold on here? I don't recall if Rodney is the closer for the Marlins. I don't think he is. Let's just check. Apologize if you can't see the whole thing. I kind of. Let's see if I can squeeze this up a little bit so you guys can see it. There. Alright, Rodney. Yeah, Ramos is the closer. I didn't think Rodney was. Yeah, Rodney was the closer. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to let Rodney come in. This is B. See if we can stop the bleeding here. Fly out. There you go. Walk. Good. Strat-o-matic is up. He's 2 for 4 today. Flies out. Okay, Rodney goes down to C. See if he can get this last batter. Ooh, a single. We're going to read closer now. Yeah, we're going to read closer now. Closer was Ramos. We're going to closer in the 8th here with 2 outs. DJ Ramos. We bring him in. Alright, see if they can nail this down. And he gets him to pop out. Good. Pop to the first baseman. Alright, cool. Alright, Rondon, we'll leave him again. Pitching well. Good move. Let's see. Go to a D's. Oh, that's went from a B to a D real quick. That was a B to a D. And go. Alright, which is a 1, 2, 3, and that's what the Marlins needed. I mean, the Tigers needed. So now, let's see if Ramos can nail down the save here against. Okay, it's the bottom of the order, so we're going to do the pinch hitter for the Tigers. And we already used. I won't be using the name Victor Martinez. It'll be nice to have him up now, but oh well. Let's see who we got here. Collins, we're on base percentage here. 205, 500, but it's only 2 plate appearances. So 214. 308. Maven. Yeah, I think Maven was injured at the beginning of the season, so or in the DL, so I'm gonna not use him. Fortunately, it's not much of a righty. So I'm gonna bring in Tyler Collins. 305 on base percentage. I think Maven was out, so I want to kind of try to stick to the transaction thing if possible. Alright, so let's use that. Collins. Alright, so Tyler Collins comes in, the back of the pitcher spot. And he grounds out to the shortstop. Alright, Kinsler, 2 for 4 today, home run and a double. Alright, Tigers down to the last out. See, Justin Upton. He was the hero last inning. Right? He wasn't the hero, but get on base though. That Cabrera was the hero there. Alright, so see, he has the power to hit it out. See what happens. 44, it's like a flyout, and the Marlins hold on to beat the Tigers 9-8. That was a nail biter. So let's check check our stats here. So let's see. Justin Upton was 4 for 6. 2 runs scored. Kinsler, definitely the star for Detroit here. 3 runs scored, 2 for 5. Homer. Skeetersoft had a couple RBIs. Cabrera had a couple RBIs. So we give to either Justin Upton or Kinsler. Probably up by Kinsler because he has 3 runs scored and a home run. So and Sanchez lost the game. He lost 3.1 innings, given 5 runs. And Jose Fernandez gets the win. He only gave up 2 earned runs, so good start off the season. So again, like I said, I think it was. Oops. Tigers beat the Marlins 7-3, so I think Hernandez got the loss, so in this case he gets the win, so gets 1 more win that he didn't get normally, so good start for him and the Marlins. So that's evens this series up at 1 win apiece. Alright, anything else? I think Fernandez had 7 Ks. That was good. And I think Ramos holds on for the save, which I'll show you the save now. You can put, this is where you sign the saves and then he holds. So let's see here. So Tigers, yeah, he definitely won't get a hold there, but I think, yeah, because he came on in the save situation here. So I think Rodney will get a hold, and this is too big from down and too big of a lead here. So I think it's going to be, yeah, I think it was. So I think Rodney gets the hold, and Ramos is going to get a save, but we have to save it now first. So I'm going to save it. So the Marlins beat the Tigers. The Tigers beat the Marlins beat the Tigers. This was 9-8. So I just save it this way, so I have like the highlights in here. And the date of the actual game, which is, let's see. Oops, sorry for the camera there. Just to get used to the. Oops. Let's go the other way. Okay. Alright. So, let's see, 2016, 0406. And now what I do is I do the highlights, HIGHLIGHTS. I could do this off screen, but I just kind of want to show you the how to do the holds and saves in the game. Alright, so let's see here. So we want to do that. So we got Tigers. So I go Detroit DT. and then space, and see what ready for Detroit. Again, like to list offensive guys who did well. Could, maybe two, but in this case, I'm just gonna put one for now. So I'm gonna go Kinsler, Kinsler, and I'm gonna put he was 2 for 5 with a 3 runs scored. Homer. I'll go Homer first. Homer, 3 runs, and RBI. Oops, RBI. And then, okay, then I'm going to go Miami, MIA. And Miami, let's see. Miami offensive stars, yeah, they did. Now we'll put Stanton. Someone was pretty big too. I'll put both of them. So Stanton was 2 for 4. Run. 2 RBI. And Prado's in a home run was big at the time. 2 for 5. Home run. 3 RBI. And I'll put the pitcher first. You like the pitcher first. Fernandez. Z. And 5.1. IP. 6 hits. I'll go with 2 earned runs because 5 runs, 2 of them earned. And then 2 walks, 7K. Alright, so highlight it all, and just in case it can't save it all, I'll probably leave Prado in and take Stanton out, just in case it's not going to let me. Oops. I'm not going to do anything there, so probably just in case. Save. Yep, did let me save. Okay, so final score there. And now here's where you put your saves and holds, because the rules change for saves and holds over the different decades or seasons. So they let you put it in manually. So I said Rodney gets the hold, and Ramos gets the save. And that was it. Okay. All right, and so that's it there. And so it says it was saved, that it was saved, and then I'm going to include it for my replay. Yes. Stats imported there. Okay. All right. So it's standing so far, just to show you how it's early in the season. This is what it is too. Seattle's got 3-0 start. Different scores here. So it shows you the wins, losses, home and road records, the streak, and then last 10. And statistics. It's got, like I said, pretty in-depth statistics thing. You can generate all the leaders here. So let's get batting leaders. So these are all the leaders. Home run leaders, RBIs, runs, hits, on base percentage, slugging, and then it gives a second one here. And you can do AL or NL leaders. Not much going on yet. Just started. The season just started. Pitching leaders. And pitching 2, which is the second set of data there. So it's got quite a bit. No shutouts yet. So you have all of the players here. And then league. Get team stats. So you can do the team stats between the, you can sort them too, which is nice. The average, that kind of stuff. Do the pitching. And this is the AL. You can do the NL too. So, runs, walks, hits allowed, ERA, kind of stuff. Nationals good, doing well so far. .90 ERA, even the Giants also are doing well. Actually, there's 4 teams, Reds and Dodgers too. So it's pretty cool. You can create a text file if you need to, like this. It's kind of cool. It's good for like exporting to like season replays if you do those, like in the Delphi forums and stuff. Just copy and paste stuff. You can put all kinds of box scores. You can put all kinds of leaders, that kind of stuff. It makes it kind of fun. You can export it to Excel, which is cool. Show you briefly. It boots up here. So you can make these reports to Excel. All kinds of stuff you can do with them, which is kind of cool. Definitely a really stat-intensive game, which I really like, because I'm into stats, being a math tutor and teacher. So, and again, this is kind of slow. It's just taking a little time. There we go. So that, again, you can see it reports to Excel, which is kind of neat. And that's about it for now. So thank you for joining me. So that's National Pastime Iii 2016 replay season. So look for me on the Delphi forums. I believe it's under, can't remember which, I think I did it under Skeetersoft. Yeah, under Skeetersoft is my replay. I believe it's under, it's either that or Tabletop Sports, I think. Let me just show you real quick. See if we can find it. Got it right here. There it is right there. So it's under replays, and it shows you can see all this. Skeetersoft. Yep, it's under Skeetersoft, under 2016 replay. You can see right there. I usually make at least 1 or 2 or 3 games, depending on how much time I have. It only takes about 15-20 minutes about to play a game. This is a little slower because I kind of went over a few things, but that's the last game I uploaded there. So yeah, so that's it. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless, and have a good night or a good day. Bye bye.